time, we move on to the next paper of the day, the Nigerian Tribune. The headline reads, Tinubu's certificate. Atiku presses on, Obi weighs in. APC hits back. Sub-story reads, Obi to Tinubu, tell Nigerians your true identity. Follow my example. Atiku tells president, you have no regard for judiciary. APC tells Obi and Atiku. Peace not negotiable in Benue. Army warns. Details of this story is found on page 15 of the Nigerian Tribune. 8 years after, 2 pipeline vandals who killed 7 DSS officers in Lagos convicted. Details is found on page 16 of the Nigerian Tribune. Lagos to increase Blue Line trip from 12 to 52 from Monday. Details of this story is found also on the page 16 of the Nigerian Tribune. Deputy Governor's impeachment, Ondo CJ Rights Assembly. Details of this story is found on page 28. Mr. Victor, I would like you to share your thoughts on this headline that everybody knows is trending already. This Tinubu's certificate of a thing. Article presses on, Obi weighs in. Okay, it's more like they are joining forces, even if the 2 parties will not admit to that, but we know they are indirectly joining forces to pull. They say your enemies and your friend's enemy is your enemy. Exactly. So what are your thoughts on that?
Okay, so Peter Obi came out yesterday to have a press conference, and it is drawing out reactions. So what are the questions that he asked? So he asked that for us to have a president, Nigerians should be able to know who this president is. Okay, so he questioned the fact that there are some irregularities about Tinubu's certificate. Okay, he also called on to Tinubu to come out and tell Nigerians his true identity.
Everything about him.
So that caused so much well, I say friction and tension and responses from different angles. We've gone marathon about this certificate thing, okay? But there's also one striking thing. One striking thing for me is about Tinubu's age.
Exactly.
Okay. Aside the certificate saga or the certificate questions, and I also do not believe that the Supreme Court will make any good use of these documents. Personally, I think it might just be thrown away with respect to technicalities and all that. But yes, it's still in court. But then, the spokesperson Felix Oga has come out to say that P2B should not be making comments with respect to this because the matter is in court, and that they should not be asking about Tinubu's identity that is already there for people to see. Okay, that P2B is not supposed to come out and make such comments. Some reporters like what's his name again of in Arise TV, Dr. Ruben Abati, also came out to say that if P2B wants to be an evangelist, that he should let us know, because the press conference was needless. Like it was needless. Yes, yes. That then other persons came out to say that he's hitting the polity, right? Personally, I think he has the freedom to talk
as a citizen,
not even citizen, as a stakeholder in this matter.
Exactly.
Yeah, a stakeholder. He's a stakeholder in this matter, so he should be allowed to make his points. Okay. Also, why won't we ask questions regarding the age of our president? In terms of the certificate, yes, I strongly think, with the information that I've read, I will also say that we need to hear from the producers of those diplomas, because the university has come out to say that, and this happens in the US, it's come out to say that we are not the ones that printed this. We give it to a third party to print. So it's not for Atiku, not even by law.
That is even an upper hand for him.
Yeah.
If he finds out the third parties that did that document.
Yes, and then match, right? And then ask questions too. But that aside, my issues, you know, this matter, due to they brought out the transcript, brought out many other documents about Tinubu, it has now raised many other doors.
Exactly.
Tinubu is known to be born officially to be born on 29th March 1952. Okay? 29th March 1952. But on his diploma certificate, his date of birth is 29th March, the same 29th March, but in 1954. Okay? That does not stop there. His date of birth in his college of Government College, Lagos, the school he said that he attended, okay, it's the same 29th of March 1955. So there is 52, there is 54, there is 55.
Contradicting.
Why won't we ask questions? Why? No, ask me now. Why won't we ask questions? And the same school he said that he attended, on his certificate or his application letter, or yes, certificate that he attached with his application letter, that's in for the Chicago University, before getting admission in the Chicago University, his certificate states that him, Tinubu, attended government college, okay, in 1970. But on the school website, the school was established in 1974.
As at 1970, the school was not in existence.
Yes.
All these things
So can you understand? Can you understand the issues here? Thank you. Let me stop there.
A quick one before you stop. Since almost everybody knows that the Supreme Court will do little or nothing with this information, is there still need for these affected persons, the OB faction and the Article faction, to still push on, to still have a say on this, and make press statements, press on to the courts?
All this we are saying is just for posterity's sake. Personally, I think it's just for history to be made. Okay, will the Supreme Court use this fact? I don't think the evidences are enough. Okay, personally, I don't think the evidences are enough. And mind you, the Supreme Court will still know that this court thing, they need to abide by the rules of engagement. The rule states that the Supreme Court looks over constitutional matters. The time for evidence has elapsed. And with the kind of courts that we have, personally, I think when they see any small opportunity for them to remove their head from the matter, they just remove their head from the matter. Are you getting me? So I see that playing out again. So there is room for them to pull out their head. It is there for them to pull out their head and rest. After all, oh come on, let me not. It's a court matter. Let me not just.
Right. Before we go on to the last paper of the day, we'll take a quick break. Don't go nowhere.
Hey there. Are you looking to record your videos, do your voiceovers, and take your professional pictures? Look no further. With our state-of-the-art newsroom, photography, kitchen for our food content creators, and exclusive children's studio, we certainly can deliver the best studio experience. Our carefully designed studio space can bring your diverse creative content ideas to life. We aim to consistently serve value to our customers far and wide. Come, let Tharv Media give life to your dreams. Tharv Media, a slice of infotainment.